Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new video on the biochemistry of the A, B, and O red blood cell antigens. So what we're actually going to be looking at here is the carbohydrates that are involved in producing the antigens for the O, the A, and the B blood types in the ABO blood type system. So what we want to do here is I'm going to kind of go ahead and separate part of the screen here. Here where I'm actually going to write out on the left side the antigens, and that way it's easier to get some room. And then over here I just want to go ahead and draw a red blood cell just so we know these are on the red blood cell surface. So here we have a red blood cell, RBC, and RBCs they have for the ABO blood type system, there are three antigens that we have. So I'm actually going to do the antigens for type O, type A, and then type B. And what we're basically going to see is that type O is going to be the foundation for making A and B. Now, you probably know by now that there's a carbohydrate difference, and the O does not have a certain carbohydrate, but it's a little bit more complicated than that. So they all are going to have a same basic building block, and what I'm going to do is draw out O first, and then after I do O, I'll replicate that for A and B, and then show the differences in A and B. So what we're going to start off with is I'm going to take green, and I'm going to draw out a hexose sugar here in green, and I'll just kind of shade that in so we know it's green. And green carbohydrate is going to be referencing a molecule here called N-acyl galactosamine. And I'm going to say N-acyl galactosamine. So that's N-acyl galactosamine. Then we're going to bind it to another carbohydrate. And this one is simply going to be, so I'm going to pick a purple color here. Let's pick this purple. And I'm going to draw a purple one here. And just using some different colors. And this one simply is galactose. Now, so remember, the O type is going to serve as the foundation for all others. Then we want to take this guy here and bind it to another one. I'm going to use red for this one. And this is another antigen here, another carbohydrate. And this is N-acyl glucosamine. N-acyl glucosamine. Sorry, it's a little hard to write sometimes with the stylus. N-acyl glucosamine. Now, one more thing that we have left to put on here, and then they all will be the same here. I'm going to use the purple again here for galactose, and we're going to take our galactose molecule. We're going to put a galactose here. All right, so we know that is galactose because we've already used that color before. Then what we're going to do is switch this up a little bit, and we're going to put on the side of this, we are going to take orange, and we're going to draw a molecule here, a carbohydrate many of you may not have heard of, some of you have. And this orange one here is going to be fucose. Okay, so basically what we're going to do is just recreate our N-acyl galactosamines here. Let me kind of neaten that one up a little bit. It's bugging me. There we go. And color that in a little bit there. And then we want to come in with our galactose. Because they all have that. And then we want to come in and put our N-acyl glucosamines. And let me erase that one there, make that a little neater. Sometimes I find it hard to draw with this stylus. There we go. And then we're going to add our galactose and fucose. So let's add our galactose molecule here. And then let's add our fucose. To that. All right. So just so we know what we're dealing with there. So these are all the same. So basically what you have is the O type is serving as the building block for making A and B. So A is going to get one extra thing here. And it is going to get an extra N-acyl galactosamine. And that is the carbohydrate that makes AA now. And then what B will do is B is just going to get one extra galactose here. One extra galactose to make B. So this is the only difference is A has your N-acyl galactosamine and B gets the extra galactose. But everybody else is the same. So what you will see is here, this is the building block for all blood type here of the ABO system, and then it is only the extra carbohydrate put there that will determine that. So I hope you at least can tell from what I say and write what's going on there. But really, kind of a short, sweet thing is now I do have a video that I've made on blood type genetics and also blood typing itself and how blood type, what is interacting. I also probably have to do one on blood type test as well next. Be a great one to do. But this concludes my video on the biochemistry, the ABO blood type system. I hope you found it helpful. Many of you have to know this for certain programs. So I wanted to share it and just help draw it out, draw it to know it, sketch it to catch it. So this concludes my video. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to let me know what you like to see in future videos. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, things like that. And always, thanks for watching.